Hello and welcome to the video with me, Winner and Trades, where last time I basically went into the Middle East, if I remember correctly, basically taking over all of this over here, starting with the Malmix and then going around taking over all the other countries over here in the Arabian Peninsula. And at this point, yeah, Uzbek here is my next target because, well, they're basically the only country that I really border at this point. With an exception like Gabonese and these other countries down here. But, I honestly don't really care about Gabonese at this point, so I'm just going to ignore them for now. And instead, focus on dealing with this country over here, which I was actually thinking was stronger than the Ottoman Empire, but looking back on all my older videos for the series, yeah, the Ottoman Empire's actually was stronger than what Uzbek currently is. And on top of that, they are currently fighting a war over here. So, yeah, I think this war is going to be pretty easy. It's just going to take time because of how large their country is. So, yeah. Got like 5,000 troops in every single province that borders them, with an exception of these three here, which has 10,000 each. So, let's go ahead and get this ultimatum sent here, demanding that entire country in which they will not accept, or at least they shouldn't accept, considering its ridiculous demand. Okay, 179 provinces and 21 of them are occupied from that war. Okay, there we go, they do not accept, so now it is time for the war. So, let's get this thing started here. I'm just going to basically ignore that province for now, considering they got all these extra troops and everything. Don't need to take every single province immediately. Or at least hopefully I won't. I apparently forgot to recruit troops in that province. Okay. Okay, that's all my troops moving. And barely any casualties at all in the very first turn. Of course. So let's get things started for the second turn here now. Which shouldn't be that much harder, I think. Their capital is right there, meaning I'm basically going to have it surrounded pretty much. Okay, so I got all these troops around here that I don't actually have much to do with anymore already. Okay. It'll be nice once I have this entire area under my control, to be honest, which isn't really that many provinces, I think. But get to that point and start doing a full push over here and get all of this under my control. I can then take them over, which I should only need to send an ultimatums to do, I think. But yeah, that there is in the second turn. And I think this is the end of the third turn, and they're apparently sending troops over here. And let's get troops recruited there, I guess, and sent them out just in time before I took it. But still, very few casualties. I already have nearly 40% of their country under my control. And I wiped those troops out. Yeah, now nearly half of their country. Okay, well, definitely gained some progress done here, that's for sure. Need to move all those troops south, I think. Otherwise, there's not much point in really doing anything with them. Huh. Okay. Definitely going to send more, get a lot of these troops grouped up around here to help this, considering, yeah, I don't have any troops left over here, because most of them went off the other directions. And then the rest of them are back here still. Okay. Sure. Basically all that up there is basically done at this point. Yeah, just 2 more turns I have all that. Okay, so, all these troops up here. What do I do with them now? Group them up right there, I guess. But, yeah, I'll just group those troops up there. Right now, I guess. Kinda just keep them around in the area for now. Okay, there we go. Just 1 turn left. And it will all be over in this area. Okay, there we go. All of that up there is done. So I guess I'll now start grouping up the rest of these troops. There. So, 2/3 of their country under my control, and I've only lost 5,000 troops. Yeah! They're very weak. At first I was actually thinking they would have been a challenge. Considering the whole them being 3rd strongest country in the world. At this rate, I don't even think the Ming's going to stand a chance against me. Huh. Well, okay. They seriously just had a rebellion pop up over here? Wow. They're still winning this war over here against Bengal. So at least they're doing something, I guess. And that is their last province. Right there. Everything else is what they've occupied in this war. In which they only have 5 provinces remaining now. And really the only reason I'm even continuing this war and taking all this land here is just to make sure they're dealt with. Don't end up coming back. They got peace there, huh? Okay, yeah. This is basically the reason why I was doing this, cause, yeah. They got more land over here that I now have to deal with. Though I'm about to get all of that right now. So, 9,000 casualties and that's it. From fighting the 3rd strongest country in the world. Yeah. They really weren't that strong. Now, I need to deal with all that province ability for this land. Great. And once I get all that done, I'll run through and start taking over other countries. Okay, so I got all the province ability stuff done at this point, and I'm also doing a bit of happiness considering one of the provinces has only 11 happiness. 11% happiness, so yeah, need to deal with that so I don't keep getting more and more rebellions in that damn province. But yeah, let's go ahead and start sending all these ultimatums that every single one of these countries is going to accept. Okay, so as you can see, I've basically taken over every single country at this point. That was over here. All of them accepting the ultimatums. Can't really do anything about Nepal right here because they're a vassal of the Ming. But yeah, didn't really notice that one until I zoomed out. So I'm going to have to deal with them, and also got these three up here to deal with as well still. But otherwise, I'm basically done with all of that. And I also need to go and deal with this darn province. Cause yeah, never-ending wars are super annoying. I'll go ahead and take the Maldives there. And let's see. I think these troops can do this for me. Also, as you can see, I'm kind of lining troops up and everything around here in preparation for a war with the Ming in the next episode. So, yeah, at this point I guess I'm just going to wrap things up and finish off some of these other last remaining countries around here. Okay, yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do there for colonizing. So, yeah. So if I go after the Ming in the next episode, I guess I'll probably be taking over all these other countries as well, in which at that point we'll just leave all the African and American ones. Yeah. Very quickly closing into the end of this series, by the looks of it. For goodness sakes, I basically already met the victory condition I set for a third thing. Less than 50 provinces more and I have it. Jeez. But, before I end, I need to deal with this little thing here. And I apparently forgot to move some of these troops. So I guess I'll be moving them over here. Doubling up in this area. Okay. So I guess that there is the end of this video, since I have all those troops lined up and everything, and I got province stability done and all that. So, yeah, next video, next episode, will be the Ming, and I guess the rest of Asia along with them. Wonder how well the Ming will do against me. Cause, yeah, Uzbek didn't do anything to me at all. Just 5,000 casualties, and that's it. So, yeah, the Ming is basically been the second strongest country this entire game. Stronger than any other country I fought. And they also have little bits and pieces of land around. Got that's there, and also this over here in Japan. So I think, yeah, they got that there in Taiwan as well. Got quite a bit there. And we'll be seeing if they can actually put any kind of fight up against me in the next video. But, yeah, I guess that's where I'll leave it off for this episode. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.